All right, family. So, welcome to the Original Source TV, the home of legit content on YouTube. Yes, today we are back on your screen for another exciting and informative segment on the Original Source TV. Yes, very educative. I want you to stay with me. Thank you for everything you are doing for us. Yes, we have really seen it and we are happy for you. Yes, we are happy. We are really, really glad. Thank you for staying with us. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for everything. Yes, thank you for everything. We are here to give you nothing but the best. Yes, so today we are here to give you one information that has really got the internet buzzing. Yes, that has really got the internet buzzing. And we know you are going to be glad about this information. Yes, we know you are going to be glad about this information because it's really, really educative. And maybe I know you haven't heard of it. Yes, you haven't heard of it. So I'm here as the name implies, the original source. This legit information. So we are giving it to you. Yes, we are giving it to you. So all I want you to do is watch this video to the end and share for others to also be informed. Yes, for others to also be informed and be educated about this new information that I'm giving out. Yes, this information, I know you are going to be happy about it because I'm also happy. Yes, I'm really, really happy about this information. So without wasting my time, let's get into it. Today, we are here for the new Spain resident requirements and resident policy. Yes, and new visa updates that has been brought out. Yes, over the year, within this year, it was reported in Spain that the current immigrants in Spain are very, very low, and they need about 25 million immigrants within the next 30 years so that they can reach their economy target. So within this period, the Prime Minister of Spain, yes, later on we are going to get into his name, the Prime Minister of Spain went visiting into various African countries this year to express how he is willing to accept immigrants into his country. Yes, so without wasting my time, let's get into some basic information about Spain. Yes, some basic information about Spain and move on from there. So all I want you to do is like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to share for others to also be informed. Yes, turn on the notification bell to receive any notification whenever we drop. And don't forget to watch this video to the end. Yes, don't forget to stream this video to the end. So without wasting my time, let's get into some basic information about Spain. All right, so Spain is found in Europe. Yes, obviously, Spain is found in Europe. It's part of the European Union. So Spain practices constitutional monarchy. Yes, constitutional monarchy. That means they have a king and they have a prime minister. Yes, so they have their parliament also, which regulates the constitution. All right, so Spain practices constitutional monarchy. All right, so the king of Spain is Felipe the Sixth. Yes, Felipe the Sixth. Felipe the Sixth. He was placed into office on the 19th of June 2014 after the abdication of his father, King Juan Carlos I, because the Spanish government found out that his father was involved in some malicious acts, whether corruption or any I don't know, malicious acts. So he was being set to be arrested. Yes, so he flew out of the country and his son took over. Yes, his son Felipe the Sixth took over. Ever since then, the main king his father hasn't returned to the country yet. So his son is the one taking over, and the Prime Minister of Spain is Pedro Sanchez. Yes, Pedro Sanchez. Pedro Sanchez. He's really, really a good man. He's really, really a good man. So Pedro Sanchez is the Prime Minister of Spain. Yes, he was re-elected for his second term of office in 2023. Yes, 2023 that he was re-elected for his second term of office. So Pedro Sanchez is the Prime Minister of Spain. All right. So Spain has 17 autonomous regions. Yes, 17 autonomous regions. That means every region has a production that they use to cater for their own needs. Yes, for constructing of their roads, trains, everything, education, health system. So every region in Spain has been structured in a form that they have a structure or a production system that generates income to run the region. Yes, that's how the autonomous means in Spain. Yes, so the main language of Spain, yes, the main language of Spain is Spanish. Yes, Spanish or Castellan Spanish. Yes, or Castellan Spanish. All right, so that's the main language of Spain. But in other parts of the country, you can find Catalan, you can find Galician, and you can find Basque in other parts of the country, which is also spoken. All right, so the capital city or the capital town of Spain is Madrid. Yes, Madrid. Madrid is the capital town of Spain. Yes, so the population of Spain is 48.37 million as of 2023 population census in Spain. Yes, the total population of Spain is 48.37 million, and the total land size, the total land size of Spain is also 506,030 square kilometers. Yes, 506,030 square meters, 30 square kilometers. So that's also the land size of Spain. So that's a brief basic information about Spain. Yes, a brief basic information about Spain. So let's get into the real deal. Yes, let's get straight into the real deal. All right. So within the week, Pedro Sanchez, the Prime Minister of Spain, came out with great news. Great and amazing news. Yes, great and amazing news. Yes, he came out with great and amazing news that over 900,000 foreigners living in the country under the radar. Yes, living in the country. They have been approved. Yes, they have been approved to be given residential permits starting from May 2025. Yes, so from May 2025, if you are a resident in Spain and you don't have a residential permit, you are going to get some. Yes, they have now for let me say since 2008 or 2006 that they did this kind of thing. Yes, from then they haven't done this. They haven't given out residential permit to mass number of people like this. So this is really great news. Don't forget, stay with us. There are a lot of information coming your way. So watch this video to the end. Yes, watch this video to the end. So 900,000 immigrants are expected to get their residential permits in Spain starting from May 2025. Yes, so before this information came out, one researcher in Spain came out that Spain needs about 25 million immigrants. Yes, Spain needs about 25 immigrants to be able to meet their economic target by 30 years time. Yes, by 30 years time, Spain needs about 25 million immigrants. Yes, so that's some information I'm giving it to you now. So if you are a resident in Spain and have been living in Spain for 2 years illegally and you have a house contract, you are qualified to get this residential permit. Yes, so from next year 2025, May 2025, if you are living in Spain and you are illegal immigrant and you have a house contract of 2 years, you are let me say you are qualified to get this residential permit. Okay, so this news came and it didn't come alone. Yes, this news didn't come alone. It came with so many great other news. Yes, Yes, and some of the news that came with it. Yes, so we are going to start with this. For you to be able to live in Spain, yes, for you to be able to live in Spain, or for a foreigner to visit Spain, there are 5, or let me say 6 or 5 ways to be able to live in Spain. Yes, the first one is whether you by family. Yes, by family, whether your father, your mother, or maybe your husband or your wife is living here, they can come for you. Yes, they can come for you. So there is one way to be able to visit Spain or to live in Spain. Yes, and secondly, when you are coming in search of work, yes, they call it opportunity visa. Yes, the opportunity visa also is second. Yes, tourism visa. Yes, tourism visa is also third. Educational visa. Yes, educational visa is also third. And the 5th one I'm going to talk about is the Schengen visa. The Schengen visa, yes, to go to other countries in Europe. Yes. So that's basically the 5 means or 5 ways to come to Spain or to live in Spain. All right, so these are the great news that came with the illegal immigrants living in Spain to be given residential permit. All right, so before this news came out, and it was reported that about 25 million immigrants are needed in Spain. Yes, so this is great news. I want everybody to take this opportunity to apply for a Spanish visa now. Yes, to apply for a Spanish visa now, because Spain is in need of many immigrants. For 25 million immigrants needed in the next 30 years. So I want you to take this opportunity and apply for a Spanish visa now. Yes, so this news came as now before previously before you can visit Spain for a Schengen visa, it was 3 months. Yes, 3 months. When they give you the Schengen visa for 3 months, after 3 months you are supposed to go back. Yes, you are supposed to go back. So the Spanish government last week said that now when you are given the Schengen visa, you are allowed to stay in the country for 6 months. Yes, 6 months. And within that 6 months, if you are able to acquire a job, yes, they will give you a residential permit. Isn't this a great news? Yes. After 6 months, if you are able to acquire a job in Spain, you will be given a residential permit. That's one great news I'm giving to you. So now you can apply for your Schengen visa. And after 6 months, if you are able to secure a job in Spain, you are here to stay, and you are going to stay and work. Yes, earn some cash and cater for your family. All right. Let's move on to the educational visa. Yes, the educational visa also had very exciting and great news. Yes, exciting and great news. Me personally, I'm very happy for this news. Yes, I'm very glad for this news, because this is the news. Let me break it to you. This is the news. Previously, as a foreigner, when you are schooling in Spain, you are not allowed to work. Yes, so before you come here, you show your bank statement that you'll be able to cater for yourself, whether for when it's masters, whether for 2 or 3 years, you'll be able to cater for yourself. You'll be able to pay for all your rent, all your tuition, all your transportation, feeding for the next 2 or 3 years. You have to show them a bank proof of everything. Yes, for the next 3 or 4 years that you are going to stay in Spain and educate, you won't be able to work. Yes, so that was previously, but now Pedro Sanchez, after he went around that they need more immigrants, he went to Mauritania, Gambia, and said he is willing to accept more immigrants. So one of the strategies that he put in place for the educational visa is that now when they give you the educational visa, you will be allowed to work for 30 hours every week. Yes, 30 hours every week. So the minimum wage has been increased. Yes, it has been increased in Spain. But previously, the minimum wage was €8.87 centimos. Yes, €8.87 for minimum wage in Spain. All right, so now let's take it that you are working for 30 hours each week for 22 days a month. Yes, so that is almost €1,100. Yes, €1,100. So I think that's quite some good money to pay for your rent, your tuition. You can save some for your tuition. You can save some for feeding, everything. So I think this is quite some good money. So if you are a bachelor's degree holder, yes, a bachelor's degree holder or a diploma holder in any country, whether Ghana, Nigeria, anywhere in the world, and you want to educate, I'm recommending Spain for you now. Yes, I'm recommending Spain for you now. I want you to stay with me. Watch this video to end. There are lots of information coming your way. Yes, I'm recommending Spain for you now. Apply for any university in Spain, and when you get, you are going to work for 30 hours a week. Yes, 30 hours a week, and earn around €1,100 a month. Yes, so there's also some great news that came with the student visa. Previously, students were not allowed to work. Foreign students were not allowed to work, but now they are allowed to work for 30 hours and earn around €8.87 centimos. Yes, so and after you are done with your education, this one also great news for the education visa. You can stay behind and earn your residential permit and continue working here. Yes, you can stay behind and continue working here after your education. If you are willing to go back to your native hometown, there is no problem. If you are willing to stay behind and work, you can apply for the residential permit before you complete your education, and you'll be allowed to stay here. Yes, that's also one great news that came with the student visa. All right, so we are done with the Schengen and the student visa. All right, so let's move on straight to the opportunity visa, yes, before we come to the family visa. All right. So the opportunity visa, yes, opportunity visa. Previously, it was 3 months. Yes, they will give you 3 months visa to come to Spain and in search of work. So when you get work within the 3 months, they'll give you the residence permit. Then you stay here and work. All right. So, but now it has been increased from 3 months to 1 year. Yes, that's 12 months. Yes, it has been increased from 3 months to 12 months. Yes, when you are given the opportunity visa for 12 months, you come to Spain and you search for work. Yes, so when you get the work, you automatically be given the residential permit to stay in Spain and work, and you can visit any other European country out here. All right, you can visit other European country out here. I will tell you later on some of the opportunities that you will get from the residential permit. Yes, after some time you can apply for European Union residential permit, and after some time too, you can apply for Spanish passport. So a whole lot, yes, a whole lot. So we are going to go into that side later on. Yes, we are going to go into that side later on. So for now, let's focus on the what we are talking about. Yes, the good news out now. So I want you to take this opportunity and apply for either a Schengen visa, a student visa, or an opportunity visa right now. Yes, an opportunity visa right now. Opportunity visa was 3 months. Now it has been increased to 12 months. After 12 months, you will be illegally, you'll be termed as illegal out here. Yes, but after 12 months, if you are able to secure yourself a job, then you stay behind and you are legally a resident of Spain. All right. So this is also one great news that I'm giving to you. I hope you are really excited about this news. Yes, you are really excited about this news, as I am also excited out here. Yes, so let's move on to the family visa. Yes, the family visa. Yes, the family visa. The family visa came with a whole lot of great news. Yes, great news. Yes, previously the family visa, it was only meant for your wedded wife or your wedded husband or your biological kids. Yes, because they will do a DNA. Yes, a DNA of your kids. Yes, but now the laws has been relaxed. Yes, the laws has been relaxed. Now the biological kids are still there, but now you can go for your wife or your husband, provided you can show a proof. Yes, a proof of long-lasting relationship. Yes, you can show a proof that you have stayed with your pal. Yes, your either your husband or your wife, that you have stayed together for a long time. Yes, for about 5 or 10 years. Yes, if you can prove that you have stayed together for about 5 or 10 years, you can process and bring your wife here. Yes, you can process and bring your wife here. Yes, so if you are in Spain, or if you have a family member living in Spain, you can talk to them about this, and you can start with this one also. Yes, this one is basically for people who are living in Spain and want to go for their relatives. All right, so for the family visa also, yes, the family visa also, people who have stayed in Spain, yes, who have stayed in Spain and have gone through all the process and gained a Spanish passport. Yes, that means they have become a Spanish citizen. Yes, if you have stayed in Spain for more than 10 years, you can apply for the Spanish passport, and when you gain it, you are automatically a Spanish citizen. So if you are a holder of this Spanish passport, now this is what the law says: you can go for either your grandparents or your parents. Yes, you can go for them and bring them here, whether your mother, your father, your grandfather, your grandmother. Yes, you can go for them and bring them here, but you can't go for your uncle, your brother, your sister. No, that the new law doesn't go for that. It goes for either your mother, your father, your grandmother, or your mother, your grandfather. Yes, that's what the law is saying. And previously, it wasn't like that. Even if you have the Spanish passport, it's either your kids or your wife or your husband that you can go for. But now you can bring in your parents or your grandparents. Yes. So this is also one great news that I'm giving to you. I hope you are really excited about this news. Yeah. I hope you are really excited about this news, as I am also excited about this news. Yes. So that's what I have for you today. Later on, we'll go into some of the requirements needed to process all these visas. Yes, we'll go on into some of the requirements needed to process all these visas, and we will go into the benefits and the importance of gaining a residential permit in Spain. All right, so stay with me, be with us. Share this video for others to also be educated and informed about this great news in Spain now. Yes, this great news in Spain now. Take this opportunity. Yes, my Ghanaian people, my Nigerian people, my Cameroon people, my Burkina Faso people, Mali, Togo, please take opportunity of this information and apply for a passport, apply for a visa, and come and stay in Spain. Yes, it's really now a great news out here. So I want you to take this opportunity and start applying for a visa for Spain now. Yes, apply for a visa for Spain now before everything breaks down or everything changes, you know. Yes, so stay with us, be with us, share this information, subscribe, like, comment, and let me know what you think about this information. So until I see you again, it's the Original Source TV. Wow.